monster that dragged her to hell.
Hey guys, how's it going? MrCol96 here with just a video showing you what decks I'm deciding on taking into my regionals next year in February. Tell me what you reckon. Tell me what you think. If you got any Dark World or what was the other deck? Dark World or I'm not sure what the other deck was. Oh, Dark World or Wind Up cards. I'm looking for those. So yeah, we'll flip the camera, show you all my decks. Thanks for watching, guys, and tell me what you think. Okay, so we have the camera flipped. Well, glare, stupid light. I mean, it gives me the light I need, but it glares over in this corner, so I don't like it. First of all, I need a new mat. That will be first thing. I've got one of my teammates, Michael, working on a mat at the moment. I should check with him on how that's gonna go. And yeah, so let's get into it. Alright, so the first deck I've got in mind, I just built the other day and decided that I'm going to build it. Because I've liked the deck for ages, but me and my friends had a deal that if one of us made a deck, the others would be restricted from using it. But then we stopped making that after we all turned around and started making each other's decks anyway. So fun that went. Okay, so first deck is Dark World. I've got barely any of the deck so far because I only just started making it. Where is my brow? What did I do with my brow? Did I put it in a different deck somewhere? I don't know what I did with my brow. Who knows? But I do have a brow somewhere. I think I put it back in my tin. At the moment, I've got like double deck boxes and stuff coming in the way, so I've got tins full of all my decks, and that's full of staples and stuff. This is the first deck that I fought because, I mean, hey, it's Dark Worlds. Dark Worlds are awesome. There's so many of them at tournaments, and Dark World mirror match is awesome because you're sitting there and your opponent makes you discard because they have to discard with their cards as well. So, and then you get more effects off. So I thought, yeah, it's an option. I mean, the deck doesn't take too much to run. I mean, I'd just go spend $60 and buy 3 structure decks, and then I've got the deck finished. Well, 90% of the deck finished. I just need staples chucked in, and then I'd need I just need other stuff. But Dark World's first contention. Holy shit! I spent 3 minutes talking about Dark Worlds. Okay, and then we got the next deck, which will be double sleeved blue when I get my blue card sleeves. But it is a Ben Key OTK. For those of you that don't know what it is, I used Arms Samurai Ben Key or Ben Kai or something. And then I'm pretty sure it's Ben Key. But he can attack once for every equipped card that he's got in him, plus his normal attack. his first attack for the turn. So you put 5 equip cards on him, you boost him up to like 6k attack, and then he can attack 6 times. So he runs over all your monsters and attacks directly for game. And there's not much that you can do to stop it. Thinking about putting warning in the deck, just so if they go fader, I can stop it. Because that's how I OTK'd with my malefics. But yeah, someone took this deck to tournaments last night, and came 5th, so that's why I thought, hey, if I finish this deck off, which I will, because I'm buying some cards off of Ideal 808, on Wednesday, and most of the cards in this deck are like 35 cents each, so I just finish this deck off, and yeah, and it'll cost me less than like 20 bucks to finish the deck, and then all I'll need is 3 cards, which is triple armoring arm, and then the deck is finished. So yeah, that's when I found out this came 5th. I'm just like, I'm going to finish this so I can start playing it, and it's a good option, but I mean, you never know. There could be lots of people preparing for it, and then I'll stop making, well, I'll take it out of the running. The main deck that I was already planning to take, that doesn't take much to finish anymore, is my 6 Sam deck. The whole main deck is finished. If anything, I'd just have to, I would just have to, what do you call it? Bling out the deck, but I mean, I don't have to do that. That's just a last chance thing. But yeah, it's a good idea. I thought I'd do it, so yeah. And then the whole extra deck is finished. Actually, all of that extra deck can go back in my binder. And then the only thing I need to get is 9 cards for my side deck, and 3 of them I can get in my order. Okay, so I'm missing 5 cards. Oh. I don't know where those 5 cards went, but I'm missing 5 cards from. Oh, I think I took them out because I needed them for a deck. But yeah, I need 9 cards. 2 Royal Decrees, which I can buy. Actually, I think I can get 5 of the cards that I need for this deck. I just need 2 Royal Decrees, 2 Shadow Imprisoning, 2 Light Imprisoning, 2 Kinetic Soldier, and a Puppet Plant. So, yeah, that's that finished. I haven't tested it with the side deck yet. In real life, I've tested it on DN, and it works pretty well. The main deck can get me top 9 already. It's just that 1 or 2 bad matchups that lost me games. So, yeah, I've got that up and ready. I reckon that's my top candidate at the moment. One thing that I'm going to do is after every runnings, like every video that I make, I'll have a standards, like say how many wins, how many losses it's had when I took it to tournaments or tested it with friends, and the top winning deck will stay at the runnings, and when it comes to January sometime, then I'll have my winner. But if I cut decks out of the runnings and I've got 1 deck left, then that'll have to be my winner, eh? Alright, so then I've got this deck here, which is Dino Rabbit. Now, I've only got one rabbit, but I'm buying a rabbit this pay. I'm buying it off my friend Ron in America. And yeah, I don't know why, but I reckon Super Rabbit looks better than Secret Rabbit. Shoot me, but that's my opinion. Most of this deck I can finish, or most of the deck I've got finished is just staples and stuff that I've got coming from Ron and stuff that I can buy in the order. It's just awesome. That all I have to do is just buy triple Lagia, because actually no, I might cut down one Lagia so I only run two, because every deck profile I've seen only runs two Lagia, two Dolker and some other XYZs, so yeah, so Dino Rabbit, not sure, I've never tested it. Tested it on DN, it runs perfectly fine. I can win even if I don't draw into Rabbit, which is awesome. The amount of defense I've got to protect my Rabbit is just phenomenal. So I'm thinking finish this off, take it to tournaments, and see how it is. So I'm wiping the slate clean of every deck that I've got because, well, Dark Worlds I haven't used at tournaments yet. Ben Key I haven't used at tournaments. Sam's I rebuilt and then made a new side deck. So Dino Rabbit I haven't used yet. So all the decks here have a clean slate, other than my malefics, which actually will have a clean slate because I'm swapping cards around and stuff to see how it will work. Alright, and then we got lightsworn. Lightsworns, Dragon Swans I was doing pretty well with, but I just didn't like the deck. Well, I sucked at it really. I shouldn't have played it in the first place. Don't know what I was thinking playing it. Playing Lightsworn is a lot better. And I'm missing, what, 4 cards? One of them I've already bought. I'm just waiting for it to come in the mail. Plague Spreader I can buy on Ideal. And then I need one Lila. And the deck's finished. So that's all I need is a Lila, a Plague Spreader, oh, and a Solar Recharge. But I can buy that in the mail as well. So buy that on Ideal as well. So yeah, Lightsworn. I need a new clean slate. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 different decks at the moment that could be in the running. Or 7 if you include wind-ups, which I'm thinking about making. I've already got the free Magician. I mean, it'll take me a while to make it, but I can get it. And then, yeah. So 6 or 7 decks in the running at the moment, and then you got your Malefics, of course. I took them to tournaments last night, and I went 2 to 3, 2 rounds to 3, 2 wins to 3 losses in tournament, in roundaways. So I realized what I needed to change in the deck, and yeah. I did have a deck profile on it, but I'm going to do a deck profile. I'll make a new video with a deck profile, and then I'll cut that, well, I'll transition to a new deck profile of what I changed in the deck to make it better. And yeah, because this is the only finished deck out of all these, I think this will be the first, well, this will be on the top of the list because it's finished. So yeah, sorry for a long video. I realize it's going to be like a 20-minute video, but thanks for watching, guys. Sorry, Yu-Gi-Oh! All the way. Look forward to point 2 when I will be either when I get more cards in the mail to put into decks. Tell me what deck you would like to see me play at regionals, and then yeah, I've got till February the 3rd to find out what deck I want, so I think I've got